Saw Matt Gaetz and other Trump-Putineers on a press conference talking about how they're going to make the military and the government tell us what they know about aliens. And it was a weird experience because it's like you can't agree with Matt Gaetz. You know that everything he does is wrong and terrible. You got to think to yourself, why did Putin tell him to do this? Like you have to think about Trump and every other Trump-Putineer. Why did Putin tell him to eat that for breakfast today? Everything they do, you have to see it in light of why would Putin ask him to do this right now? And the thing is, I agree we need to have truth about alien contact or go ahead and establish alien contact. But I can't find myself agreeing with Matt Gaetz. But it's like, we both breathe. Now, when he breathes, it turns into lies. Like, all their breathings are going to be lies. But when I breathe the truth. So that doesn't make breathing wrong. It makes turning your breathing into lies wrong. Same goes for wanting to know the truth about aliens. It doesn't make it wrong to want to know the truth about aliens, but it does make it wrong if Matt Gaetz is doing it and other Trump-Putineers are doing it. Then there's something wrong with the way they're doing it, at least, because that's why Putin would activate them to do this. In this case, it's probably a distraction from other things, as part of whatever else it is. But I thought about, well, what's wrong about it? Obviously, the aliens have an agenda to be secret, and our government has an agenda to keep them secret, but those agendas aren't the same agenda necessarily. The aliens might just have to do this to be polite, and the government's taking advantage of the fact that they have to do that to do their own forms of secrecy, including their secrecy about their investigations of it. But if I want to be different than Matt Gaetz, and everyone should, then I don't want to be a traitor to humanity, you don't want to be a traitor to the country, you don't want to be a traitor, don't be an evil, terrible person, then, it's not about pressuring the government for it, although I guess good luck to them with that, but, especially when they are the government. But it's about, don't have people who are against the government in your government. We should be getting rid of those people in the first place. Not against everything the government does, we need to have critics, but don't have people who are against government itself in your government. Anyway. But let's ask the aliens, is my point. If they're going to try to pressure the governments, or at least make a distraction of trying to pressure the government, to pressure the agencies to come off with their secrets, I just want to ask the aliens, hey, will you go ahead and reveal yourselves and, go ahead and let us make heaven on earth like you probably have heaven on whatever your planet is, and help us out a little here? So thanks. And yeah, don't agree with Matt Gaetz on anything or any Trump-Putineers. These guys need to be in jail and not influencing anybody, because all they're ever going to do is distract and make things worse for everybody. Thanks. I call it Pillar Revolution. We can do it from bed. But thanks for hearing me out, and see you soon. And let's save America, save the world from these Trump-Putineers. And with the help of the aliens, please. Thanks, aliens. See you soon.